Consumerism encourages an extravagant and fast fashion lifestyle. Some people need to run fast just to catch up with the trends. Still, there is a beauty in living modestly. When we live according to other people's standards, nothing seems to ever be good enough. It is better to live comfortably and enjoy a simple life. Do you still have doubts over the benefits of simple living? Here's a list that will convince you of the conveniences of simple living. 1. Cost effective for future planning. Living a simple lifestyle and striving to live modestly will save your bank account. The reason is simply living a simple life is less costly. You don't need to pay for that second or third lifestyle just to look cool on Facebook and Instagram. People who enjoy a simple life already have the mentality that it's better to save for the future than to spend in the present. 2. Leaves more time for self-care. The second thing among the benefits of simple living is the time left for us to do more self-care. When you choose a simple life, you don't need to worry about loans, impressing your friends, or following the latest trends. Instead, you can spend more time taking care of yourself. Some of the ways to spend time while maintaining our self-care are yoga, meditation, reading and sports. As you spend more time on yourself, you will become healthier both mentally and physically. 3. Provide more intimate relationship time. The next benefit of having a minimalist lifestyle is the opportunity to have a closer and more intimate relationship with our closest ones. Living simply helps us in managing our priorities. Some people get caught up in society's expectations and forget their main priorities. How often do we see family members barely eat together because everyone is busy earning money or sat on their phone? When you give up on an extravagant lifestyle, you can utilize the time and the resources to bond with your relatives. 4. Teaches us more about compassion. Among the benefits of living simply is the ability to teach us about compassion. When we reduce our lifestyle to a more minimalist one, we begin to understand the struggle of people living under poverty. We understand the pain of those who cannot afford their basic needs. By living simply, it also helps us to have more allowance to dedicate for good causes and help others with theirs. 5. Helps us to feel grateful. Still related to the previous point, living a simple lifestyle helps us to feel more grateful about our own life. When we consume in greed, we tend to think everything is not enough. Despite a modest life, we begin to appreciate every single little thing around us. We are grateful we still have air to breathe, food to eat, and water to drink. We are grateful that we have people who stay with us. These examples of simple gratitude will make you feel like your life is more fulfilling. 6. Makes you open to new experiences. Another one of the biggest benefits of simple living is we have more opportunities to explore more experiences. Rearranging priorities means we have more opportunity to experience the world. Start traveling and looking for new knowledge. This way, you don't need to be stressed out over debt, gossip, or unrealistic expectations. People who tend to have extravagant lifestyles often have more things to be stressed about compared to those who live simply. 7. Help to love yourself even more. Believe it or not, some people who lead an indulgent lifestyle often do not love themselves, so they seek validation by becoming the person society wants. Therefore, they seek to obtain even more even if it really doesn't benefit them. The case is different when you are able to live a simpler life. As you do not fall for the version of yourself people create for you, you begin to be more aware of your real self. To add to the benefits of simple living is to love yourself even more as you begin to differentiate the version of yourself without any labels. 8. Have more control over your life. The next thing that you will notice after switching to a simpler life is the ability to control your own life. For example, You no longer feel bothered when your neighbour buys a big house through a loan, while you are content with your small, comfortable house. The reason is, you know better not to get caught up in debt and save the stress of having outside expectations to control your life. Isn't it wonderful to have your life where you can have your own choices and be proud to stand by them? 9. You have an easier daily routine. If you don't own much, it means there's also less to be cleaned up. Having so many unused things just for decoration can be a pain. There are so many things to clean and arrange. Nonetheless, if you live a simple life, you have a more efficient and easier daily routine. No need to feel burdened with so much daily cleaning. Helps to have a more peaceful retirement. The last but not least among the benefits of simple living is you can have a more peaceful retirement. Furthermore, you can choose to retire early if you have more financial freedom. Hence, you can enjoy your old days in peace. So many people must work into their retirements that it seems their money can never be enough. Once you settle into a simpler life, you can have a more enjoyable retirement. Now that you've learned how precious and fruitful living a simple life can be, this may be the time for you to reevaluate your life choices. Consider your choices now and enjoy a simple life. Share this with your friends who need this, click subscribe for more videos like this, and thanks for watching.